Often I've heard that, there's going to be the 20% on one side and the 20% on the other side, and you have the 60% in the middle. One of the things that was impressive with Charles in many of our discussions is he sees the 100%. So without further ado, we're all here to hear from Charles. Charles, please.
Thank you. I was told I also only have 4 to 5 minutes, actually 4 minutes, like everyone else. When I heard that from my MC and my campaign manager, I thought to myself, wait a minute, I'm the candidate. I'm supposed to get maybe like 10 or 12 minutes. They said, no, because we have to stick to the schedule. There's a lot of speakers. And then I thought to myself, that's right. Well, why do I need to have 8 or 10 minutes? Because this whole show is all about me already. So I'm going to stick my speech to about less than 5 minutes, hopefully, just to respect time. And so let me begin. So my name is Charles Liu, and I want to thank everyone today to be here to listen to me and to learn more about me and why I'm running for office and what my plans are if I get elected. So a little bit more about myself. I am married and I have 2 daughters. My younger daughter went to Irvington High School, so I am a Irvington parent. And I grew up in a family of 4 brothers, and we were all very good friends. To this day, we talk a lot. My parents were teachers, and they value education, and they care about sharing knowledge with others and tell us to do the same. So I went to Deep Springs College, and in that college, we had to do physical labor or other assignments such as washing dishes by hand. Academics, labor, and community service are the 3 pillars of Deep Springs College that profoundly shape every student. The founder of Deep Springs College said, "For what do you come to Deep Springs?" And he answered to himself, "You come to Deep Springs not to learn a trade, not for materialistic gains, but to devote yourself to a life of service." Later on, we're going to hear from a couple of other friends of mine who went to college with me, who stick to that model. And they are my inspiration. And that's why I am running for city council. That is to devote myself to a life of service. And a little bit more about my career. I started my career at United Airlines in 1991, working at a maintenance center in San Francisco. There are actually many United workers in my district, in Irvington District 6. So hi, coworkers. So I worked at United Airlines for about 6 years, and I went on to technology companies and became an IT manager for about, I would say, 10, 12 years or so. In 2008, I started my solar company in Fremont. And my shop was located right at AAT and Auto Mall. So it's a stone's throw from the Irvington district. And I must say that at the solar company, I learned a lot about business and helping people with clean energy. And I love every minute of it. So I'm also very active in the community. As previously mentioned, I am currently the one of the 7 planning commissioners, and I am I'm proud to say I'm also currently the president-elect of Rotary Club of Fremont. And I previously served 2 years at Citizens for a Better Community, where I met some of the role models that are currently here. So if I get elected, housing, traffic, jobs, helping small business, public safety will be the top priorities that on me. So as the planning commissioner, I have demonstrated the resolve to make affordable housing to go hand in hand with each development project, rather than having too many affordable housing projects all concentrated in one place, particularly in our Irvington district. Also, if elected, I will use a collaborative approach to work with all stakeholders to come up with a comprehensive solution to cut traffic congestion. And one of the approaches is to encourage the job centers in Silicon Valley to relocate the jobs to where people live, such as Fremont, maybe Tri-Valley, so people don't have to commute all the way to Silicon Valley, and that a lot of times results in cut through traffic. The traffic overflows to our Fremont area. And attracting jobs to to Fremont, and especially to the Irvington district, will also revitalize our commercial district. It's very important that we do that because small businesses are suffering. And we need to dramatically step up our assistance to small businesses so that they can survive the pandemic. Because small businesses are the fabric of our community. Each small business closing, such Clover Leaf, means more people will lose their jobs. It means some people will probably become homeless. And the homelessness issue is something that the city must help to resolve and must devote more resources to do. And I am a consensus builder, and I have a proven track record of working well with people in organizations as well as in business. And as a city council member, I will tirelessly work with city council to make sure that we achieve fiscal accountability, balanced budget, preserve and improve the city services, and keep Fremont the safest and happiest city in the country. So please support me and vote for me, and go to charlesliu.com in the future to learn more about me, which I will actually dramatically up the content of the website after all of the secrets of my platforms are revealed. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Charles. Right, we're all here for you today.